Now, a successful versus failure transition. That's the promotion. That's the case we are going to look at it. Worker to leadership shift. It's a success. Why promotion succeed or fail? Can anyone of you say? Because it's a repetition for you. It will ease and save time. What comes on top of your mind?
Don't change. No mindset.
No, mindset shift happens. Only the uniform changes, title changes. That will not make any impact on the role or productivity or efficiency of that shift. Okay, in hospitality, promotion fails not due to lack of skill. Skill is the way the person acquainted to do or deliver certain things or deliver certain services. That is about the skill part of an employee's competency. Competency has 3 components which I will touch upon later. Okay, but due to lack of mindset, as Tessa rightly said it, mindset is not shifted. Everything is designed to collapse like house of cards. What is ask? I'm going to introduce you a new concept, a competency concept called ask. Easy to remember. A stands for attitude, S stands for what?
Skill.
K stands for
knowledge.
Perfectly right. Okay. Now, role change instantly happens, but mindset is very difficult to happen. It's very gradually and slowly happens. That's the catch. So that's why we are having this training module for that matter. Leadership is equal to enabling result, not just delivering result. Anybody can deliver if proper guidance or direction or training is given. But leadership is way beyond the obvious ones. Leader distinguishes himself from the rest of them because he has got a vision. He sees, others don't see. That makes a man or a woman a leader amongst his group. Okay, now we get into a case study. Case study. A leadership will have an ownership. A worker may not, or a supervisor to some extent may have an ownership. But leader sees he is distinguished by owning the concept. Then what he has to do, not merely delivering it, he has to enable, because he has to think about the structure.
No, I agree.
That I have to explain.
What you are saying, that's right. But I'm saying, just delivering a very simplified manner. Let's say supervisor. Just delivering a very simplified manner. Let's say supervisor who has become a supervisor, and from supervisor to executive.
Can you hear?
Okay. So in that you have to explain when you become a supervisor, your job is not only to do it yourself. You have to ensure and you have to empower, enable and train and handle your team to do that.
Right.
So that is the crux.
Yes.
See what happens when promotion, I have in my past experience also, they become a manager. But they still keep doing it themselves.
Right.
And other front office manager, there is one general manager I worked with,
Very good example.
hotel manager, he started doing everything. Front
You
office
see general
manager,
managers doing that.
F&B manager, housekeeper was there.
Yes.
He failed to delegate to them. And he started, you won't believe, start morning 8 till 11.
Very good example. So hold on your thought, because you will see it in slide. So that will be useful. Hold on to your thought. You are absolutely right. Okay. Now case study 1. So successful promotion. You have heard me so far, or we have studied so far. What do you think, or what comes to the top of your mind are the trade which will make a promotion, a upward movement in the career ladder succeed? Of course, mindset shift. Promotion is take the example of front office executive to a front office manager. Now, quickly I say about his background. His knowledge is perfect and previously saved a customer complaints very skillfully. His mindset, part of the willingness, also part of attitude is excellent, no complaint about it. And he nurtured his team, he coached and helped his teammates to solve the problem. As a result, nurturing the soil. You remember, I gave the example of always treat the soil, not the plant. Leader will not treat the plant. He can always replace the plant. The board can replace me, but board cannot replace the organization and culture. Culture is nothing but the nutrient soil. It cannot deteriorate or become toxic by the wrong decision or a move of a top leadership decision. You understand? So, coach always handle complaints from the futuristic point of view. Because he's a leader. It's a mindset. You need a mindset. A doer, a mere worker, always focus on completing the task and leave the office by 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, whatever time. Okay? That's the difference. Delegate routine tasks by coaching and training them. Last time, Nishant gave an example. When from his team somebody went for a leave, so he made sure that his or her absence was not made felt in the team. In other ways, in the absence, the work happens because system, process, procedure put in place by coaching, training the people. So here, the operation will not become people-centric or people-dependent. It is system-dependent. See the difference? Leader focuses on it. The very fact we are thinking about HRMs, having system, Sapna is teaching me to put in and he wants to record everything. He is focusing on the system. That's a leadership trait. A worker will not think about it. Okay, think about, I have these are the tasks, this many training I need to do, complete the training and finish the quarter and face the appraisal, and his life moves on that way because he is worker. I mean, there is nothing wrong degrading worker or anything because it's an organization, it's a synergic system. Synergy happens. We need each other. Interdependency is the magic word here, which brings about productivity and efficiency in any organization. Okay. And outcome, I'm not saying it, improved dissatisfaction, blah, 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 team confidence increase, sustainable performance achievement, everything happens one by one, in sequence. Then analysis, okay? Why the promotion succeeded? So we know that the key factor is that he shifted from doer to a worker. A friend of his executive was only executing. Now he has to manage the team. So he elevated himself. There was an internal and external transformation. A shift had happened. What is an external shift? He must have changed his uniform. A name tag must have had it. He must have got a cabinet, a better chair and bigger table. That is external symbols of his movement. But that alone will not contribute towards his success as a manager from executive front office. You understand? The change has to happen internally. So the promotion is nothing but, as you go up in the career ladder up, so you need to take the people along with. Suppose you are only focusing on you going up, you are bound to fail. Fall. Promotion, that capability is he having or not? You need to ask that question to yourself. Analysis question. Are they comfortable giving a personal heroics? See, the person should not attach. Whether me do or Dishant do or Tessa do, I don't care. The work has to be done. Suppose the person, if I say, no, it has to be me done, and only by me, then it is right. That mindset will have a problem. So he cannot grow. The people will not move along with him up, on the career ladder. He will leave people behind and then he goes up. That's only a temporary upward movement. Sooner or later, he will collapse like house of cards. Do the thing systematically or not operationally. Systematically thinking. I gave you the example earlier. If HR is a department, okay, if HR is only delivering job, task comes, does it. This is like a kitchen, no? Order comes, cook and deliver. Over, finished, table is cleared. Or you invest time and effort in building a system, process. Like, yesterday's HR meeting with the CTR. CTR was saying, no, for everything should be measurable. Why did he say it? That measurability is established as a system in the process. Even if CTR goes for a vacation in Switzerland, CTR doesn't have to sit there and evaluate. He can enjoy his vacation. Do you get what I'm saying? Who will do the job? The system will do. So, do their things systematically, not operationally. And that very point, it clicked me. CTR is not operationally thinking. He is systematically thinking. He is class door. See, do you have, you are saying that attrition moved from 27 to 24, whatever figure you are saying, come down. Okay, fine. But do you have a goal? It is 20 or 80. Do you have a goal? The chance said 20. Okay, 20. So stick to that goal and perform. Suppose you don't keep a goal. See, you are playing football without a goal post. The advantage of playing football without a goalpost is that anytime you can change your goalpost. Wherever ball goes, yeah, you can change the goalpost there and say, I kicked. I met my target. That is not productive. That's not conducive for the organization's health. Promotion gives authority, whereas mindset gives you leadership and direction. Now, delegation is the management terminology which comes with responsibility and accountability.
Exactly.
Anything, if you ask Vinod to do something, Vinod fails to do it. For example, statutory filing a complaints.
It is not freeing me
You
from
can
my
hold
responsibility.
him. He failed in responsibility. You failed in his. Other way around. He failed in accountability. You can hold him accountable, but responsibility you cannot pass on.
That is what I am saying.
Yes.
Please write that one.
Yes.
That is.
No, okay. If I write it, then you know.
No, in previous slides, what is delegation? When you started off. Okay. Now another is do they think systematically, not operationally? I think after systematically you put question mark, not remove, not option. There is a reason behind this. So what happens? The F&B guys, kitchen guys, when everything is 100% occupancy is there, they might need to skip operational. What you mean to this is to plan well. So it's not a one-time plan. Everything has to be systematically planned.
Things.
Yeah. So because it can be misunderstood in a way that it means that systematically, but what about operationally? So please think from F&B associate, housekeeping, kitchen point of view. So that if you just do the thing systematically,
I get your point there.
remove not
See,
operationally. Or
here,
use some
the
other word.
operation is taken care by the level below him.
No, what
So-
I'll tell you one thing. Let's say on 31st December,
Hmm.
everyone is a associate then. Even F&B manager is also.
Correct.
So that's why I'm saying this not operation we can misunderstood by the teams also. That's what I'm saying. If you want to use, put other word, not operational, because when you write operation, it directly they only know one operation.
Operation depends upon the situation. For example,
Yeah,
I understand because I've been there in the resort. No, I have seen VPs serving or GM serving, but there is restaurant is busy. Yeah.
Now another promotion
See,
gives authority.
Yeah.
With responsibility and accountability, because when we full stop after authority, it looks only authority. If you add those, then it is a full flight 360 degree meaning of the promotion.
Right.
I feel
Good feedback. Good.
I think the mindset shift gives leadership. Mindset gives leadership.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yes.
I'm glad that you are getting it. Good.
You're getting what we
So I was
saying.
not
Do you
motivated
agree?
to take it because it's a repetition for me. So it's good. It's helping you. Are you with me? Neha, are you with me? So yeah. Tell me now. Any questions? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. The wearing new heart, it is basically the identity, which I already mentioned.
I think just time.
Yeah, time to